Hello, my beautiful Geminis. I hope you're doing amazing. My beautiful souls, I love you so much. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Amber. Thank you for being here. If you're returning, thank you so much. I'm humbled by your return. I hope you get the messages that you need to receive for the first half of September here. So, jumping right in, okay, I'm going to pull an oracle card for your overall energy. For some reason, I didn't do that this time. So, Gemini, gathering your tribe. Ooh, sacrifice. I just heard. Okay. I feel like you're putting your life together. You're putting the people around you that you want. You're making sacrifices for people and situations that you haven't in the past. You're doing something new in your life, but it's putting together a good, steady group for you. Your life, like you're getting things together. Okay, Gemini. Bringing into this month or this first half, you have the Moon card, the King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Empress. Beautiful. Okay. So basically, this is saying that you were confused, okay? Confused, or there was some sort of conflict, or you weren't sure how to get something clear, okay? You were enduring a situation because you loved being in it, okay? Or you cared, or you had some sort of connection. You felt like nurturing the situation could make it better, but it just brought more confusion to you, okay? So that's what you're bringing into this month. Let's look at you here. We have the Emperor in reverse for the first half of September. We have the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Judgment in reverse. Okay. You don't know if you want to initiate anything new in your life, okay? But you do feel stuck. You don't feel like things are moving. You don't really want change. I don't see change here in your situation. But you're like, I'm going to nurture my situation. I'm going to nurture what I have now. That's what I'm getting from this. But you're feeling, because it's so stuck, that maybe that wasn't the best move for you to make. All right? In your environment, someone doesn't want this relationship to end, okay? Whatever this person is going through is a cycle that they haven't quite made a final decision on, all right? They're not giving to something because it doesn't make them happy. They're very used to doing things on their own, I feel like, and following their own happiness and what it is that they specifically want to do, that it's not really going towards what you want, okay? Like both of you are not seeing eye to eye, but there's plenty of love here. There's plenty of love. I feel like they give you loving messages. They're not trying to leave you or anything, but whatever needs to be resolved with them and you is not getting resolved, okay? And they're not really giving to try to resolve it either, which is quite interesting. So we're going to jump into, well, actually, let's talk about what you're leaving this month with. Page of Pentacles, Death card, and the Knight of Wands. Okay. You are going to start a new path, whether you know it or not. Okay. This tells me that you're going to get some sort of knowledge of what you should do, or maybe an offer of how things should be done in the future. And I feel like you're going to go with it. But there's something that's going to have to end. There's something you're going to have to let go of, okay? Whether this be a person or a thought, okay? To transform yourself into something new. But when you do make this transformation, okay, you're going to go with that. You're going to go with whatever this was and just go. Like this is your new situation, okay? So for those of you who want to dig deeper, here we go. Overall, Hangman and the Hierophant, okay? So basically you're stuck between two worlds, not really knowing what you want to do. You know what you want, but I feel like your environment is not very conducive to what you want, meaning that someone or something is not doing the same thing. Okay, and it has something to do with your values and morals and what you believe with the Hierophant. Okay, what you have learned, what you know, what you want in your life. You're kind of holding on to that, and not really expressing it. I feel like you have. I want to specify this. I feel like you have expressed it, but you're kind of holding it to yourself at this moment. Okay? Now, center you have the 4 of Pentacles. You're definitely holding on to something. So I just wanted to throw that out there. So we're starting off with the Page of Pentacles again. This is you. This is an offer, something stable, something that you really want in your life, okay? Whatever this is going to make a change in your life. And you're okay. You're okay with change, okay? But I feel like, because there it is, I feel like you're okay with the change. You want the change, but someone is fighting you. Someone is fighting you on this change that you want to make or what you want to happen in your life. And they're very adamant about it. Like, I don't feel like they're easy to convince otherwise. You've been extremely patient in this situation, and I feel like you're going to take that into the first half of the month, being patient with this person, okay? You're still starting a new path, though. I feel like you're taking a new route to get to what you want. I don't feel like you're pushing it, but you would love for this change to happen. I feel like you have pushed it or talked about it in the past, but now you're taking a different route, okay? So, like I said, there is communication about it. I feel like, to me, you stand by what you mean and what it is that you want. You're not going to change that. And I don't feel like this other person is going to do that either, which is quite interesting. So, you're going to start to feel, Gemini, like this is going to be your life. This is what is going to be. I'm going to be holding on to this wanting change, and nothing is happening. But I want to build something. And you're rethinking this whole situation and what you're giving to, and if you're actually going to get what you truly want. So this is a lot of deep thinking for you, because you're feeling stuck. You're not making any judgments, feeling like things are not coming in your like the way that you want it, but you're still holding on. You're still nurturing this. There's still love here. You still feel care for this individual. I feel like this person loves you too, okay? They love you too, but they're a lot more childish than you are. You think more about the future and as a whole, and they kind of think about themselves and how they're going to feel. They're not thinking about the whole situation and if something good can come out of it, or if it will. You want someone to give in. And I feel like you're slowly making decisions and moves towards what it is that you want, but you're doing it in a very smart way. You're not pushing, but you're definitely waiting on the tide to change. The person, however, is fighting this. They're definitely fighting this. They know what you're doing. They're fully aware of what you're doing, but they also are fully aware of what they want, okay? Yeah, I feel like you're enduring the situation the best way you can, but it just hurts you more and more because there's something more that you want here, okay? I feel like you're going to have a conversation with the person that you're dealing with this first half of the month about just accepting the fact that you're not going to get what you want, okay? And it's going to be a hefty, truthful conversation. And I feel like you're going to put a lot of your heart and soul and what you've been thinking about into this conversation with this individual. And then I feel like they have to do some thinking, because now they're starting to see what it is you want and looking at it in a different manner. It doesn't mean that they're going to do it. It means that they're going to think about it. See, they don't have a plan, but I feel like they're thinking about it. Okay? They're really thinking about it. You want something more solid and something real. And emotionally, you feel like this person is closing off to you. And that's why you felt the need to speak the truth. But you feel like because you spoke the truth and took the risk, that emotionally this person is closing off. I don't think that they're closing off. I think they're just really focused on themselves and what they want. That's what's blocking them. That's all they can think about, is what they want, how they feel about the situation, what it means for them. But you still have hope that things won't change and things won't fall apart. But you're perceiving more and more, Gemini, that this is getting heavier. This situation is getting heavier. Okay? And you're like, something needs to change. And that's why I feel like you're moving out of this, knowing that something needs to change, and making a move to make something change. Something needs to transform, and this is going to be the new way. Like, this is going to be the new way. Okay? Alright, I'm going to end this reading with some therapy cards they're telling me for you. Because they're going to pull out a lot. I can already feel it. So right now I see that you're rethinking if this is the person that you're supposed to be with. Because you're not getting what you want, or you're not feeling fulfilled. You really want to be with this person though, but there's something very significant that isn't getting resolved. And you're not working together to resolve it, right? So you're thinking about your wants and your desires, what it is that you want, and realize that you're not progressing toward any new ideas. I'm getting this weird feeling, Gemini, like you felt like you were. You felt like things were lightening up, but you felt like it was safe, and then it starts to hit you that it hasn't really been let go. And you're like, we need to make some changes. We need to make some stuff happen. Because I don't want to hold on to this energy. I don't want to feel like this. Okay? So you're going to make some changes. So Gemini, if you would like a personal reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Links in the description box below. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm here for it. I love you. See you for the mid-months. Bye-bye.